Hello guys and welcome to this Raid Shadow Legends video. Today I'm gonna talk about my 2.5-year-old account and I'm gonna look over what has 2.5 years given me in terms of legendaries and dupe system. How's my dupe system doing? Do I have any dupes? And how are my epics and stuff? But before I start that, I have one thing I really want to talk about, and that is, let me show you. Boom. I found this. Apparently, in the last 30 days, 98% of those I'm watching are not subscribed. It's a little bit embarrassing, but I want to change this number. Because currently, I'm at 200 subscribers or something similar like that. And my goal is to reach 1,000 before Christmas. That would be insane and really cool. So, this is all my legendaries. In total, I have a list here. In total, that is 56 legendaries. I don't think that's an insane amount, having played as a free-to-play in over 2 years. Of course, I haven't been super active all of the time. I have had a couple months I didn't play at all and things like that, so... And 17 of those legendaries, like Arbiter or Herndeg, Brogni, stuff like that, they was fusions and guaranteed champions, like Arbiter. 1 week ago, I got Lydia. Where is she? I'm blind. There we go. There's Lydia. I was super late getting Lydia because there was a couple factions I struggled with a lot. So I had to build my little Miss Anu to deal with the boss and stuff. So 39 of these legendaries are pulls from shards and similar stuff like that. I have the total 8 Void Champions, and 5 of those are from pulls. That would be Little Miss Annie, Coronar, Turvold, Neathwe, and yeah, Baron. Yeah, that's all. I don't use most of them actually, so I will tell you more about who I use after this time, after a little bit. But first, the Guardian Ring. My faction Guardians. Okay, let's see here. Let's start with Bannerlord. This is my my worst faction overall. I don't have any dupes. My only... somehow the only dupes I have in epics are these ones. Of course, I only used to keep one of each epic and one of each rare. Because back in the days, you used rares for fusions. So you had to have one of everyone to be safe. So I don't have a lot here. High Elves. No dupe legendaries, unfortunately. I really want to get this plus 10 speed for my Arbiter, but sadly I'm not even a little bit close. Couple dupes, nothing special here. Sacred Order, now you start to see the epics coming in. Yeah, I have dupe Martyr, but this 10% health is only gonna make my account worse because I use her as my stun target in Clan Boss, and the higher health she has, the more percentage health she loses. And I got running a kind of shield team, so that wouldn't help. I have a lot of dupes here. Perfect amount apparently. So because I use him, I use her, I use him a little bit, and lucky with a couple of others. I got 2 Sills, decent. A little bit of rares. I don't really use too much of Barbarians. I have a dupe, dupe of him, Big Gun. Dupe of him. 10 speed and 10 defense would be insane with Skull Crusher, but I don't use him at the moment. Lizards, nothing impressive. Skinwalkers, I actually think I have a lot here, yeah, a bunch. This is pretty good, because I use Taurus, so 10 speed and 15 accuracy helps a lot. I use Fane as my Dungeon Dragon 25 and 24 fail-safe because she can survive against the boss and perma-sustain, so this helps her a lot actually. And of course, this dupe system helps everyone in the game if you have dupes. Mostly I have only epics, but it's pretty easy to get couple, and obviously rares will come over time as well. This one is actually really good because the defense and speed help my Sandlash that I use in what the hell is the name? Clan boss. Yep. Skinrocks, I think. No, that's Oryx. And now here, down here I actually have a lot on team spawns. This one is huge because mine are 10% health and speed is insane. Allure with additional accuracy and speed is insane. Really, really, really good. Really happy with that. Undead. Dupe. Yeah, I don't use the champion. I built him for some reason, but I don't use him anywhere. I thought to use him against Hegemons as a counter against nuke Hegemons, but now there's a lot of Hegemons that are not nuke based, so enough dupe here. That will help my Volgoth, I guess, a little bit, and I don't really use. Maybe I'll use Seeker one day. I have him built, but I haven't used him. Dark Elves. Here I actually have 2 dupes. That is insane because Ray is my main nuker. So getting that 10% attack is really, really insane. My most wanted epic now is to fill out this, get the +6 speed for my Madame. That will be also really good for the arena. So I'm really happy that I have a lot of things here. So I'm actually gonna build my rails. That is my next go-to because I really want to try double rail in the arena. Here, full, pretty good speed, attack, whatever. On Skull Crown and Sinesha is really good because I use them as in my Blender arena team whenever I use that. Health, defense, accuracy, resistance, stuff like that. Also speed, health with Director because she's a really good defense-based champion in the arena, good reviver and stuff. I had 3 Molly tankards. I didn't get her in the fusion because I didn't play at the time. Probably before and after, but as she was coming out I didn't play. And last one, Shadowkin. I actually have a dupe here. Gintaro, really random. And actually, this first one here is pretty good if I want to use Barangiri or whatever his name is in against the bomb boss in Doom Tower. So now I want to show which champions I use the most and my dungeons and whatnot. Let's do by just to show, because most of these legendaries I basically never use. Little Miss Annie did only use her in Faction Wars. I don't really use her in the PvP content because single target nukers like her isn't good enough. Coronar I use all the time in PvE. Arbiter I use. Minaya as a champion with Coronar is amazing. Zavia I use mostly against Dragon 25 and sometimes in Dupe Tower whenever there are waves that you can poison explode. I don't really use any of these anymore. So Brogni I use all the time in Clan Boss. I have him in a crazy damage build to increase shields and get infinity shields. I have a video on that. Krilla I use against one specific boss in Doom Tower, so she's a good champion though. Eleonoru, she is almost my new most used champion in the entire game because I use her on Ice Golem 24, I use her a lot on Dragon 24 and on Fire Knight 25. I have videos on all of these if you are interested. And obviously Kaimar, he is my most used champion now. I use him in Arena, I use him as a reset champion for the Poison Exploders, or whenever I use Seer as a reset champion. I haven't built with 100% crit rate, so that he lands additional poisons for my poison exploder, and just an amazing champion. I use him absolutely everywhere except Canvas. Yeah. Ray, my main nuker. I recently switched her into Savage Gear. So because through all these years, I didn't have any good Savage Gear, but I used the Hell Hades site and set my damage to maximum, and the pretended defense of the enemies I'm gonna fight I get at the 4k defense. So then actually Savage Gear was the most useful one. 5k attack, that's not a lot against better thing, but again, her base attack is kind of low. Good crit damage, her multipliers are insane. And I actually have a dupe of her. Yeah, this one. I'm not gonna feed her before I have the Faction Guardian filled out, at least. Calvax, I'm really happy I used him, that I got him. I got him before the 10 times and stuff. I used him with all my Poison Exploders. He's a really good champion. Use him in Fire Knight, Dragon, and Ice Golem, and in Towers. I use them a lot as well. Good nuker, I don't use her a lot. Martyr. Martyr is an insane champion. Currently I use her in my clan boss team, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes in Doom Tower, special things, for counterattack and stuff. I'm in kind of damage build for my clan boss, so just insanely good. So, no, I don't use her. Actually, Skull Lord Vargal. I use him against the Magma boss, I think, because he has this amazing provoke. I really want to get this down to a 2-turn cooldown, because then he can basically solo the boss and permanently provoke it. That would be insane. I have it at a 3-turn cooldown now and 100% chance, so pretty easy dungeon right now. Lydia, I just got Lydia. I haven't fully booked her yet, so she's the next one I'm gonna fully book. With this ability here, decrease defense, weaken AoE, plus strengthen, increase speed, whatnot. Insane champion. I'm probably gonna use her because before I used Madame as my decrease defense champions because she has the most accuracy. But now I'm gonna use Lydia and have increased buffs on my Seer whenever I use that combo. Who else do I really use? I'm gonna use Herndeg whenever I get him in a good build, because his abilities are just insane. So started booking him a little bit. What else do I use? I don't use anyone else here. Nope. I don't even use Ninja, none of these Void Champions. I'm gonna build a rule next. I'm probably not gonna book him, because there's no percentage chances of this or this. So I'm gonna build him for Arena, so maybe book the one that is doing the damage, I guess. Yeah, all of these others I don't use. I have Molly at level 1. Hopefully I will try to build her in a way that she will take against hegemons, specifically in Arena. I'm gonna build her with 0 health, so that his A1 hopefully will kill her, and therefore my Arbiter will gain increased speed, then revive, gain turn meter, then the boost turn meter, and the same stuff. Obviously, Madame, insane, I use her all the time. Allure, Fire Knight. 2 Tauruses, insane. And Deacon, I use him all the time. Skullcrown, Sinesha, Seer, amazing. I don't use Manager at the moment. Sad enough, because I don't have another type of one key team on Santos. So, last thing I want to show is my dungeon times. I think that's kind of the end game stuff you want to look at. None of these things are interesting. Ice Golem. I recently made a new team. this one. Kale is my poisoner. This is not a 100% team because Kale dies sometimes, but pretty good speed whenever there's some kind of challenge thing. 1 minute 16. I do stage 24. Pretty decent. Spiders then. This is also my next to dungeon. I haven't been bothered to do stage higher than this. I do stage 20 still because I have this amazing team that can just kill it in 30 seconds. Right? So I'm probably gonna build a stage 25 team soon. I don't have a good HP burn champion. My best one is Ultimate Gallic, actually. So I'm gonna make a team one day. Dragon's Lair, this is my best dungeon by far. 43 seconds. That's with insane luck though, but my usually best time are around 47 seconds. Stage 10-25, 56 seconds, usually take around 1 minute. Stage 20, I made a video on this as well, with super good RNG and without any refresh procs and whatever. I got the 24-second run. I'm really proud of that one. And my finite team, I have been working on this team a long time. 1 minute 24, usually around 1 minute 30. I think that's about the average. Yeah, I run finite all the time now to get immunity gear, savage gear, some crit damage gear, shield set. There's so much stuff that's good here. Regeneration has been incredibly useful lately against Doom Tower and stuff. Stun gear is still good. Yeah, so much good here. So so much good stuff here. So I run this team all the time. Yeah, so I'll end the video with this last run. So this is my account. After 2.5 years. Yes, there's actually one last thing I want to show before putting this video on. That is my Hall of Fame known, where your arena medals are. What do you call it? Yeah, I can't remember. Where you use the medals and you upgrade stats on everything in the specific. Yeah. Like my world champions have all plus 80 accuracy and whatnot. So let's do this one quick. Actually, with the new faction guardian system, my Allure got a 6 speed upgrade, I think, 6 or 9, something like that. But now, I don't think she can fail because she was already at around 300 speed. Now she's even faster, and she actually is pushing the Terminator down. Because before I barely kept up with it, but now she's pulling it more and more down. See my cursor here, it was her earlier, so let's see what it gets down to. Okay, this. That will be even lower. Boom, even lower, look at that. So yeah, this faction guard system helps a lot. I don't need this good gear on my Allure anymore because, yeah, she got more speed. And I literally can't fail, 137, decent time. Great Hall, okay, that was it. So take a look at this. Boom. It's pretty decent, I will say. I have maxed out all the accuracy, all the crit damage, I maxed out attack, defense here, and attack on the void because my skull crown and stuff. Defense, defense and crit damage here. I need to build my attack up for my Yannicka. Yeah, I need that. I don't really use much force champions, so this is not really important one. I built my accuracy now. No, I mean my resistance up a little bit, plus 40, because my arbiter. Yeah, I should have showed this earlier. But my arbiter build, I'm really proud of this. 410 resistance, that helps with stuff like nukers with over 200 accuracy. Then she will resist the random So she wouldn't get frozen by a ray, for example, won't get stunned by an Astrolon, stuff like that. So my speed after 2.5 years playing this are 356. I think that's pretty good. A year ago, no, yeah, almost a year ago I had like 25 speed slower. So in the last year it hasn't gotten that much better, but it's pretty good. Resistance. I don't think this is optimal, but well, kind of. I use her in Doom Tower against a lot of bosses because they can't debuff her, so she will keep boosting and reviving my champions. I have a triple speed here, max cliff. Helmet, only a double roll speed. That's the best I've ever gotten. It's pretty sad. Triple speed, only 21 though. And this gloves, oh, it's so sad. Triple roll 19. What the hell is that? Only 5 stars. I can maximum glyph it to 5. Terrible. Chest plate, just as my helmet, only double roll. And my banner, only double roll. I have one with better rolls actually. I think it's or maybe not. Maybe it's the same. 17, yeah. What do I have any? I thought I had someone that's better. No, okay, 17 to 7. So, okay, this is my best. So, I really want an upgrade here, here, and here. Obviously, that is gonna take forever, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of my account. I think obviously, I haven't done stuff the most efficient that I ever could, but so this is how my free-to-play account looks like after 2.5 years. So leave stuff in the comments and the questions, or if you want to show me what's your arbiter speed, what is your best nukers, what is your best champions. Do you have Primar, do you have Trenda, maybe? Stuff like that. Thanks for watching, leave a like, subscribe, you know the deal. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Goodbye.